Good morning, guys. First of all, just want to say, hey, miss you all. It's been a while. Sorry about these lights over me, but it's the way my lights are designed in my living room. They kind of shine in a weird spot. But that's okay. I'm going to be reading to you all today from the crossover. Make sure you watch this video, watch it in its entirety. Um, this video will track whether or not you watched it. And it by you watching it, it's going to let me know whether or not you watched it, and it's going to let me know if you're ready for the quiz. So you will have a quiz on Tuesday when we get back. So make sure that you are watching this video through to the end because you need to watch all parts of it. Now I'm going to read the majority, or I'm going to read a section of the book. It's probably going to take me about 15 minutes. I'm going to read. I don't want this video to be longer than 15, so it's going to be about 15 minutes that I will read. If I get close to the end, I'm going to just read through to the second quarter. Again, make sure you watch the video from beginning to the end. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get started here. I know some of you all are in different spots. I'm going to start from a spot that I feel is the best spot to start from. So I'm going to start from there. If you didn't read the parts before this, I'll catch you up in class. Okay. All right, here we go. Practice. The coach reads to us from The Art of War. A winning strategy is not about planning, he says. It's about quick responses to changing conditions. Then he has us do footwork drills followed by 40 wind sprints from the baseline to half court. The winner doesn't have to practice today, coach says, and Bondi blasts off like Apollo 17, his long legs giving him an edge, but I'm the quickest guy on the team. So on the last lap, I run hard, take the lead by a foot, and even though I don't plan it, I let him win and get ready to practice harder. Walking home. Hey, JB, you think we can win the county championship this year? I don't know, man. Hey, JB, why do you think dad never had knee surgery? Man, I don't know. Hey, JB, why can't dad eat? Look, Filthy, we'll win if you stop missing free throws. Nobody likes doctors, and dad can't eat foods with too much salt because mom told him he can't. Any more questions? Yeah, one more. You want to play the 21 when we get home? Sure. You got $10? He asked. Man to man. In the driveway, I'm shaking and baking. You don't want none of this, I say. I'm about to take it to the hole. Keep your eye on the ball. I'd hate to see you fall. You should have gone with your girlfriend to the mall. Just play ball, JB shouts. Okay, but watch out, my brother, Tar Heel lover. I'm about to go undercover. Then bring it, he says, and I do. All the way to the top, so smooth, I make him drop. So nasty, the floor should be mopped. But before I can shoot, mom makes a stop. Josh, come clean your room. After dinner. Dad takes us to the rec to practice shooting free throws with one hand while he stands 2 feet in front of us, waving frantically in our faces. It will teach you focus, he reminds us. 3 players from the local college recognize Dad and ask him for autographs for our parents. Dad chuckles along with them. JB ignores them. I challenge them. It won't be so funny when we shut you amateurs down, will it, I say. Ooh, this young boy got hops like his old man, the tallest one says. Talk is cheap, Dad says. If y'all want to run, let's do this. First one to 11. The tall one asks Dad if he needs crutches, then checks the ball to me, and the game begins. Right after JB screams, loser pays $20. Sorry, $20. After we win. I see the pink Reeboks wearing girl shooting baskets on the other court. She plays ball too? JB walks over to her, and I can tell he likes her because when she goes for a layup, he doesn't slap the ball silly like he tries to do with me. He just stands there, looking silly, smiling on the other court at the pink Reeboks wearing girl. Dad takes us to Krispy Kreme and tells us his favorite story again. Didn't Mom say no more donuts, JB asked Dad. What your mother doesn't know won't hurt her, he answers, biting into his third chocolate glazed cruller. Good shooting today. We beat those boys like they stole something, he adds. Why didn't we take their money, Dad, I ask. They were kids, Filthy, just like y'all. The look on their faces after we beat them 11-0 was enough for me. Remember when you were 2 and I taught you the game? You had a bottle in one hand and a ball in the other, and your mom thought I was crazy. I was crazy. Crazy in love with my twin boys. Once, when you were 3, I took you to the park to shoot free throws. The guy who worked there said that this basket is 10 feet tall for older kids. Kids like yours might as well shoot at the sun. And then he laughed. And I asked him if a deaf person could write music, and he said, huh? Then took out his wrench and told me, I'm going to lower the goal for y'all. We remember, Dad, and then you told us Beethoven was a famous musician who was deaf, and how many times do we have to hear the same? And Dad interrupts me. Interrupt me again and I'll start all over. Like I was saying, I handed both of you a ball, stood you between the foul line and the rim, told you to shoot. You did. And it was musical, like the opening of Beethoven's Fifth. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your shots whistled like a train pulling into the station. I expected you to make it, and you did. The guy was in shock. He looked at me like he'd missed the train. Basketball rule number 3. Never let anyone lower your goals. Others' expectations of you are determined by their limitations of life. The sky is your limit, sons. Always shoot for the sun, and you will shine. Josh's play-by-play. Josh, the Red Rockets, defending county champions, are in that house tonight. They brought their whole school. The place is oozing crimson. They're beating us 29-28 with less than a minute to go. I'm at the free throw line. All I have to do is make both shots to take the lead. The first is up and clank, it hits the rim. The second looks real good. Missed again. But Vondi grabs the rebound, a fresh 24 on the shot clock. Number 33 on the Rockets strips the ball from Vondi. This game is like ping pong with all the back and forth. He races down court for an easy lay. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. I catch him and slap the ball on the glass. Ever seen anything like this from a 7th grader? Didn't think so. Me and JB are stars in the making. The Rockets full court press me. But I get it across the line just in time. 10 seconds left. I pass the ball to JB. They double team him in a hurry. Don't want to give him an easy 3. 5 seconds left. JB lobs the ball. I rise like a Learjet. 7th graders aren't supposed to dunk. But guess what? I snatch the ball out of the air and slam! Yam! In your mug. Who's the man? Let's look at that again. Oh, I forgot. This is junior high. No instant replay until college. Well, with game like this, that's where me and JB are headed. The new girl comes up to me after the game, her smile ocean wide, my mouth wide shut. Excuse me. Nice game, she says. Thanks. Y'all coming to the gym over the Thanksgiving break? Probably. Cool. By the way, why'd you cut your locks? They were kind of cute. Standing right behind me, Vondi giggles. Kind of cute, he mocks. Then JB walks up. Hey, JB, great game. I bought you some iced tea, she says. Is it sweet, he asks. And just like that, JB and the new girl are sipping sweet tea together. I missed 3 free throws tonight. Each night after dinner, Dad makes us shoot free throws until we make 10 in a row. Tonight, he says, I have to make 15. Basketball rule number 4. If you miss enough of life's free throws, you will pay in the end. Having a mother is good when she rescues you from free throw attempt number 36. Your arms as heavy as sea anchors. But it can be bad when your mother is a principal at your school. Bad in so many ways. It's always education this and education that. After a double overtime basketball game, I only want 3 things. Food, bath, sleep. The last thing I want is education. But each night, Mom makes us read. Don't know how she does it, but JB listens to his iPod at the same time so he doesn't hear me. When I ask him, is Miss Sweet Tea his girlfriend? He claims he's listening to French classical, that it helps him concentrate. Yeah, right. Sounds more like Jay-Z and Kanye in Paris, which is why when Mom and Dad start arguing, he doesn't hear them either. I'm going to pause there. And I'm going to pick this up. We will pick this up on Tuesday because there's some stuff that's going on in the next pages that we will encounter in the future. Love you guys. Miss y'all. I will see y'all on Tuesday. Hope everybody is getting their work done. Make sure that you have completed your assignments for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of last week. And make sure you watch this video today. We will resume this tomorrow. We will have a quiz when I get to the end of this chapter, but I'm going to stop here for now. Okay. Love you guys. See y'all on Tuesday.